Huh? 3rd of March letter. Huh? Read this part. Remember this letter? I don't think I'll be able to visit you in Scotland. So, the person in the letter who wrote this letter, was he in Scotland? I don't think I'll be able to visit in Scotland this year. What are you talking about? I was in Scotland, no? Huh? 3rd of March 1997, right? Correct or not? Huh? And the person say, I wrote, I'm seriously planning to go back to Malaysia in August. I live in Singapore, no? What Malaysia are you talking about? Well, after my finals, my cousin, whom not seen in 9 years, visited us over Xmas. After talking to them and getting reacquainted with old news, especially that of grandfather, I think that returning home is important, no? Malaysia is not my home, no? I don't live in Malaysia, no? I live in Singapore, no? Remember that? 073593, no? Geylang Bahru, Singapore 330054, no? I don't live in Malaysia, no? This fucker who wrote the letter has a home in Malaysia, no? Yeah? And who sent the military card to me? Read this part, last paragraph. Anyway, that's all for now. I wanted to send you a postcard, but the shop on Hastings that sells military cards didn't have a good selection. Who sent the military card to me? Who sent the military card to me? Huh? Who sent the military card to my address in Scotland? Huh? This postcard came from Canada, no? Sent to my address in Scotland, no? Who? These are military cards, no? So who sent the military card to me? Huh? The person who called himself Abdul and Abdul bin Hitler. Obviously, this is not written by me, right? Correct? This military postcard, as well as this one, the 21st of November. Right? Huh? So who sent the postcard to me? Well, doesn't that tell you something? This postcard obviously not written by me. Huh? So the person who claimed that he wanted to send me more postcard, but I couldn't find what's that? What's that? Nice postcard. Okay, nice military postcard. Obviously came from this person. How could it be coming out from me? Isn't this a military postcard sent by Abdul, aka Abdul bin Hitler, to my address in Scotland? Huh? What I'm talking about now. Huh? And who was the one who's a British Columbia Regiment officer? 1st of November. Read this part. I didn't get army intel. Remember this postcard? I didn't get army intel because of the budget cuts. Instead, it looks like I'm going into armor recon. Right? Didn't this person wrote in the 1st of November letter talk about that too? 1st of November 1996. Life in Canada is okay. Yes, things have not gone as planned. I began my weekly training at the British Columbia Regiment as an armor recce officer. Take the postcard. Okay. Armor recon. Armor recce. Is it the same shit? Huh? Didn't this person talk about this in the postcards first and then reiterated it in the letter. Second point, right? The person talked about, I spoke to K. This is a postcard. I spoke to K, and he gave me your pistol. Didn't this person talk about getting a revolver from K? Right? 1st of November letter. The last time I saw K was 2 weeks ago when he gave me the revolver. Isn't that the same person who wrote the postcard to me? Right? From October 1996 to 1st of November 1996. Wasn't that 2 weeks ago? Right? Fourth paragraph. Right? He reiterated again. Like I said, the last time I saw K was about 2 weeks ago when he gave me the revolver. Same thing on the postcard, right? I spoke to K. He gave me your pistol. Right? This postcard came from where? Canada, no? Sent to my address in Scotland. Right? Third point. Right? Yang is having trouble with econ. He has to read Voltaire Candide, according to Abdul. Right? You can find this information here also on the 1st of November letter. Fourth paragraph. I haven't seen Yan since the first week of classes, but I talked to him about this about 3 weeks ago. He told me that he was having trouble with economics, i.e. Voltaire. Candide. Wasn't that the same person from postcard to letter who wrote the same thing, same information? Right? And the last point, I saw Kawasaki some time ago. He thinks that I should try for Cranfield. Okay, fifth paragraph, 1st of November 1996 letter. So how are things? I see Kawasaki next week. I'll let him know how you're doing. I also received the application package from Cranfield. See, Cranfield. Postcard, Cranfield letter. Right? I've taken several hard looks at the material, and Nabu is hard stuff. I may have to take 1 or 2 economic courses just to get used to the terminology. I'm also concerned about the GMAT. This is for MBA. It's graduate management mission test. It's a computer adaptive test. It's nothing to do with undergraduate, which according to them I must write. I have to consult Kawasaki about this. How could this be my undergraduate school in Canada?